For centuries, humanity tried diplomacy, tried reasoning, tried coexistence. And for centuries, the galaxy mocked them for it. Humans are too soft. Humans hesitate. Humans talk instead of fight. The other species believed Earth's people were fragile, simple, and naive, easy to push, easy to intimidate, and humanity accepted it for a while, until the day the Korth Dominion made the mistake that changed everything. It began with a message broadcast across 1,000 systems. Earth, surrender your colonies or we will take them by force. The Korth believed they were issuing a warning. Humanity heard a different message. Enough. For the first time in generations, Earth dropped the facade of patience and mercy. They recalled diplomats from every border system. They shut down peaceful negotiations. They activated fleets that hadn't launched in 100 years. The United Terran Assembly released a single announcement. We have tried peace. You have mistaken it for weakness. No more. The galaxy scoffed until the first planet fell. Chapter 1. The day Earth stopped smiling. I was there when it began. Lieutenant Orion Vale, Terran Fleet Tactical Division. My ship, the TSV Resolve, had always been a peacekeeping vessel. But that changed when we jumped into the Hellion Expanse. A core fleet waited for us. 20 warships, armored like mountains of metal, crackling with plasma. Their commander appeared on our holoscreen, sneering with a mouth full of razors. Human vessel, he drawled, you are outnumbered, outgunned. Kneel, and we may let your crew live. Captain Lyrison just stared at him, smiling. Not the usual friendly human smile. A cold one, the kind that made even me nervous. We are not here to negotiate, she said calmly. We're here to answer. The Korth commander laughed, mandibles clicking. Answer? With what? Captain Sen nodded at me. Lieutenant, show them. My hand hovered over the launch command. A single blinking icon, Project Storm Hammer, authorized use only. For decades, Earth never revealed its deepest weapons. We hid them, buried them, locked them under treaties. But treaties meant nothing now. Confirmed deployment, I said, voice shaking. Sen didn't blink. Deploy. I pressed a button. A ripple of white energy burst from our hull, silent, invisible, unimaginably dense. The Stormhammer wave expanded like a tidal surge. The Korth laughed until the wave hit them. Their shield collapsed in a blink. Their armor glowed red. Then, 20 warships dissolved into liquid metal. No explosion, no debris, just molten slag drifting across the stars. Silence filled the bridge. The Korth commander's signal cut off mid-scream. Captain Sen stood tall. Send the message, she said. I opened the channel. Hostile force neutralized. Earth will not be threatened. Across the galaxy, a shiver of fear spread. Humans were done being polite. Chapter 2. The Galaxy Panics. Within days, alien governments called emergency meetings. The Zyrati demanded to know how humans built a weapon capable of erasing fleets. The Zolkon accused humans of violating ancient war codes. The Vial accused Earth of hiding forbidden technology. And Earth simply replied, leave us alone. But some species didn't learn. A coalition of Korth, Vial, and mercenary fleets banded together, hundreds of ships, a force meant to crush human rebellion. They entered the Sirius sector expecting an easy victory. Instead, they found humans waiting, and humans were no longer smiling. Chapter 3. The Human Change. I saw the transformation up close. Humans didn't shout, didn't scream, didn't bark orders. Every action was calm, controlled, cold, as if humanity had finally removed the restraint we all pretended existed. Target the command ships first, Captain Sen said. No survivors. Our fleet moved like a single organism, precise, terrifying, merciless. A new wave of Stormhammer energy rippled across space, folding enemy vessels like wet cloth. Human fighters darted through wreckage, striking engines, reactors, and bridges with surgical brutality. But the moment that terrified the galaxy was what came next. Human ground troops deployed. And they didn't fight like the old days. Our soldiers wore new armor, black, silent, fluid. Their movements were sharp, predator-like. No hesitation. A vile soldier screamed, "You're monsters." Humans were supposed to be kind. Sergeant Arun Cade responded without emotion. "We tried kindness." Then he took the outpost alone. The footage spread like wildfire. Across every star system, aliens whispered the same thing. Humans changed. Humans stopped caring. Humans snapped. Chapter 4, The Last Mistake. 3 weeks into the war, the Core Dominion attempted its final stand at the Azure Rift. Their entire armada, thousands of ships, a force unmatched in scale, against Earth's fleet of 60. It was suicide, they thought, until Earth revealed its final answer. A massive vessel drifted from hyperspace, ancient, angular, glowing with deep blue power lines. The Eidolon, humanity's forbidden prototype, a ship built during an old extinction scare, never activated. Until now, the Core commander scoffed. "A single dreadnought? You insult us." But then the Eidolon spoke, in a voice older than Earth's nations. Targets locked. Engaging no light array. The stars dimmed. The space around the Eidolon bent. And reality itself flickered. Then, a pulse of absolute darkness expanded silently outward. Every core ship it touched stopped moving. Engines frozen. Weapons cold. Power dead. As if time had been unplugged. The Core screamed through comms. "What have the humans done? This is impossible. Turn US around. Turn USLU." Silence. The Eidolon drifted forward, emotionless. Threats eliminated. Earth had declared enough. Now the galaxy finally understood what that meant. Chapter 5, When the Dust Settled. 3 months later, the war was over. Not ended. Erased. The Dominion collapsed. The Coalition surrendered. Entire alliances rewrote their policies overnight. Humans didn't conquer. They didn't invade. They didn't occupy. They simply returned to their worlds and issued a final broadcast. "We don't want your territory. We don't want your resources. We want peace. Do not mistake our kindness again." And then the message ended. No threat, no warning, just truth. The galaxy, for the first time in thousands of years, stayed silent. Because humans had shown what happened when they stopped being nice. And no one wanted to see humanity angry ever again. Epilogue, the new legend. Where once humans were mocked, now they were feared. Where once they were underestimated, now they were respected. Where once they were the quiet voice in the room, now they were the one everyone listened to. Some species whispered, "Humans aren't soft." They were patient. And we ran out of chances. Others said, "Pray they never say enough again." Because everyone remembered what followed. Annihilation,